Hi, this is Ferris J, and today I want to discuss a sort of tricky subject. It's about making peace with what is in your life, especially if you're going through a hard time, you have a situation that you really don't want in your life. I know when I work with clients, it's very, very hard sometimes for them to accept some of those situations that feel unfair, that you might be angry about. But I also know that if you can come to a place of accepting them, it really allows new possibilities. It's like when we don't accept something, and I do this in my own life, I can find it a challenge to accept something that just seems really negative. It seems unfair, and it's like by accepting it, it's sort of like you're condoning it, and it's like, no, this isn't fair. I don't want more of this. This isn't right. I should have something else. Or it's just when it just feels wrong. And I also know that if I can get past that energy of unfairness, of anger, whatever it is, if I can drop past that into surrender, into peace, that it allows the situation to transform. And that can be challenging until you experience it for yourself. So I just wanted to let you know that it is so worth doing. And I'm thinking in particular the Abraham Hicks process, making peace with what is. Nothing of saying, I am where I am and it's okay. And then being able to maybe list positive aspects, or just to say, well, this too shall pass, that thing of going general. And I mentioned that in my blog post this week. But I also wanted to do some EFT tapping for those times when you can't make that jump. You can't make that jump from feeling really angry, from feeling really distressed or really scared, to making peace. And I have found in my own life and with a lot of clients, that's where the EFT tapping is so good. It helps you release some of that pent-up negative energy that stops you from making peace, that holds you back from allowing change, because you're so caught up in what you don't want. And I know, because I've been there, and quite recently too. So I really want to share this from the heart. So we'll go straight now, I think, to the tapping. So if there is a situation in your life or in your family that just feels so off, and you know this process, but you just can't do it, follow along with me now. So bring it to mind and rate the intensity on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 not being issue, right up to 10 being as big as it can be. And write your number down, pause the video to do this, and then come back. So tune into those emotions, and we're going to go and do some tapping straight away. It's so easy. You can just follow along with me. I don't like the situation. And I'm not going to make peace with it, because I'm really angry about it. It's a horrible situation, and I don't want to be in it. I have all these emotions about it. And it's very easy to say, just make peace with it. But it just feels so wrong. I don't want more of this. So I don't want to accept it. But I don't like feeling bad about it. And all these negative emotions, they're telling me that I'm feeling bad about it. So I choose to let those feelings go. I release any anger and hurt about this. I release my negative emotions about this. Because I want to feel good. Because feeling good is my natural birthright. And I'm disallowing that when I let this situation get me down. So I let go of all this anger. And I allow myself to feel good again. Even with this unwanted situation. This is just a moment in time. And I know the future can be different. But I don't want to have to wait for the future to feel better. So what if I choose to feel good anyway? What if I choose to feel better right now? Even if the circumstances don't warrant it. I choose to feel better right now. I choose to be okay right now. I choose to make peace with where I am at this moment in time. And trust that the future is going to be good. So take a deep breath. And that's just an example of how you can shift the energy through the tapping to make it easier to be okay in the moment. Use your own words. Do what feels right for you. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Ferris J. Goodbye.